Good evening. Quick video about what? Our words. I was having a conversation with someone the other day, and something I have adapted into my life for loads of different reasons. I'm not going to go into the reasons right now, but the tool or the tools of how we speak and what words we use are massive to benefiting ourselves. And so I make a quick video because you may have wondered in your life ever, how can you benefit yourself? And what I found was that when speaking, we hear our own words. We think them, we speak them, and while speaking them, we feel them physically. I can hear the murmur inside here as I speak them, as I form the words. So you may have heard before, one mouth, two ears. So we listen twice as much as we speak. Though when I'm speaking to you here in this video, or when we're speaking with somebody, to somebody, at somebody, they are more than likely only listening 50%. So take that how it is. They're listening to 50% of what you're saying, or they're listening to 50% of the time. Although I am listening to what I speak 100% of the time. Okay? So what makes the most sense about anything we speak? The words that we choose to use. What does that mean? Here are the examples, and the examples and the words I use are only for the example. When our brain hears things, it may trigger reactions. If I say, I hate the traffic this evening, my mind will hear the word hate. Not such a good word. If I make a slight adjustment to how I say that sentence, I do not like the traffic this evening, all of a sudden I have not heard a very negative, horrible word of hate. I have heard the word like. And by saying I do not like, my brain hears the word like. That can change reactions inside myself. Another example of a word is a very little word, and it's the word but. Oh yeah, but. If we can find a way to replace that word, and why? So the first example is about hearing a word and the possible reactions that go on inside. So it's better, in the first instance, the first example, to use a word that we can just turn negative with a do or a do not. I do not like. I'm still hearing the word like. This is important. The second idea of how we use the words is what we are telling ourselves when we are speaking. And using the word, the little word, but. Oh yeah, but. But We throw it in there all the time. And what I have found is that is a little word that opens up an avenue, a doorway to excuses. Yeah, sure, but what? Why do I wish to open a doorway or an avenue to excuses? This is not my intention. So I don't need the word. Oh, but... So the first example was about using a nice word and putting the not or do not in front of it to help us hear the nice word. The second example is about us opening doorways and avenues in our mind by the words that we choose. And another then would be turning things negative for no reason. Hey, what are you doing this evening? No, I'm not sure. No, yeah, but. What a waste of words. Hey, did you see that guy over there looking over this way? No, but I was going to say something else to you. Huh? So, when we become aware of this, we'll notice that many, many, many people will begin a sentence with the word no. It's just like some automatic thing people do. I do not know why. Though our brain wants to hear that word no, perhaps. Which is fine. It's not some crucial be-all end-all of life. However, if you listen to how you speak and you take a little note for yourself, a mental note of how you form your words, what way you say your words, what words you choose when you're speaking, and you make slight adjustments, all of those things are being listened to. They're being thought about. They're forming. We can feel them moving from us as we speak. And when you're engaging that much of yourself by just simply speaking, it has major effect. If you would like to change your life, a simple place to start is by how you choose and use your words. That is as simple and simplistic as I can put it to you. Layman's Handbook, of course, explains this. And being a layman, the more basic, simplistic explanation of these things I find easier to understand. So let's recap. I do not like something is a much better way to speak for our own sake because of how we hear and feel and think of the words we use. Not opening avenues to excuses. Will you do something for me? Your response then becomes, yes, I will. No, I will not. It's that simple. Now, maybe I'll try and see if I can come up later. I'll try and I'll see if I've opened the door to an excuse. I'm probably not going. Yes, I will. No, I will not. I will not be able to make that. Not going to happen. Rather than just say, yeah, sure, I'll do my best. I'm thinking, maybe. Let's be honest and clear and intentional when we speak and say, I won't be coming. Not maybe, will be, kinda, should've, if, maybe, but. Be clear. Yes, I can do that for you. No, I will not be able to do that for you. It is not going to happen. clear, clarity, choice of words, how we use them. And the most important piece, it's not for anybody outside of you, it's for what's going back in. This and these little things will change your life. The only way that you will begin to believe this is by taking inventory of how you speak and listening to yourself, and then making slight adjustments of little words, and you will conquer and achieve and come through anything. Imagine it took 10 minutes to say that. Oh. Like, follow, share, comment, da 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 da. Have a good night.